Hi everybody, I just got finished shampooing my carpet and I was outside this morning and I don't know, there we go. Well, you can't see them from here. I planted perennials in those 3 pots down by the water, the 3 cast iron pots, and so I put perennials. I don't even know what the name of them is, but they'll come back next year. And my husband was out here and he went all underneath the trees here. Let me zoom back so you can see. And scraped up all of the moss and got it all up off the ground and reseeded this section because, as you can see, it's in the shade, so it does get mossy. So he put down some shade grass seed, and the rest of the lawn is coming up really good. You can see the little tracks where he drove the riding mower, and all of my peonies are coming up nice along the back here, and it's just a beautiful day today. It's really nice out, and my little marigolds are coming up over there along the edge of the garden, and they seem to be doing pretty good. Yeah, so we've been, even though it doesn't look it, we've been doing a lot of little things around the yard that will pay off later on in the summer. Yeah. And then we have to get out there along the water's edge there, along the crest of that little section, and just pull out some little trees that began to grow there, like little beech trees and I think maple trees, and just some little pines that we don't want, you know, growing up and blocking the view there. So, yeah, that's the backyard. And what we've been doing back here. We have to paint that little lighthouse this summer. And a few other things we need to do. So I shampooed all the carpets. They're still wet, as you can see. I took the lights off of my fans, the globes, whatever you want to call it, and I have those in the dishwasher. And I just finished washing my kitchen floors, and let's see, what else have I done? Oh, I cleaned the inside of my car, and now I have to wash the outside, but it's all nice and clean and vacuumed, and I have my bags in here ready to go for tomorrow because we have to stop at Sam's Club to return these shorts and exchange them for a different pair. And I have to go to Target, and what's this I'm bringing back? Oh, this little plaid shirt that I had bought has to go back because I think it was a junior's, and even though it was large, I think a junior's large is too small for me. Okay, and then this bowl that I showed you guys a few weeks ago, this glass bowl of blue, and then some placemats. Those have got to go back to TJ Maxx, so we have a little bit of running around to do. But my car is all vacuumed out, and I put some mats in the back. I vacuumed all underneath here, and I like to keep these mats in the back. They're just little washable rugs, like those little rag rugs, and I keep it in the back of the car just in case we stop and get plants or whatever. And yeah, so the car is clean inside. And everything is coming up good out here. Looks like my petunias have grown since I planted them. And these little impatiens are going to take off soon here. Yeah, those seem to be doing better that are in the sun. This one here is always an iffy one. I never know whether to put a shade plant here because, as you can see, it's still in the shade. It doesn't get sun till late afternoon. I really should have put impatiens in here too, and then just done the rest of these with the petunias. But you can see how full all the ones in the sun are getting. Still haven't moved my fern yet, but it doesn't seem to mind it there. It's not, you know, dying or anything. And look at the tomatoes that are coming out. This whole section here has grown off the top of this one. And there's some tomatoes tucked in there too. The dog has squished a few of my marigolds. And I gotta get out here and fertilize those too, and deadhead those two plants there. And my hosta is filling out really nice. What I'm gonna do is divide each one of these, I think. Just separate them and put them in another spot in the yard where I want some greenery. And yeah, it's just kind of a beautiful day, beautiful breeze, and everything is looking good. And I haven't seen any snakes in the stone wall today. And I want you to see these. My husband and I went out into the woods and we got all of these ferns and dug them up and lugged them home. And every year they get huge. They're getting really jumbo this year. They're already up halfway over the porch, and these things get huge. But it wanted something that would cover up like underneath the porch, even though there's nothing under there. Come down the driveway, it's just prettier when you see some greenery. But, so those are doing good. And my little hydrangea bush is peeking up out of the soil. Oh, and there's a little wild violet there, a little white violet. And I got some more white violets right there. So, I don't know if for those who saw my video yesterday with my grandson, I'm really looking forward to them coming. They're going to be here in July, and I'm really looking forward to it because he's at such a fun age right now, and he's just, oh, he's going to be a handful, I know, but I just, oh God, it's been so long since I had babies around, you know, since my kids were little. Here's my little lilac plant. I have two of them, one there and one there. And I don't know what's wrong, but this thing has never ever flowered for me. And I don't know why. It has gotten bigger. It was just like a little twig when I stuck it in the ground. If anybody knows how to get lilacs to flower, let me know. And this poor burning bush right here, look at what the plow did. It just pushed and separated the whole thing. We need to pull it up, bunch it up again, and tie it up because it's such a pretty bush. And then we gotta get in here and clear out some of these branches. Like a tree like this is just crowding this burning bush out. And like this is crowding out that burning bush. You know, we get these seedlings that just kind of take over and grow everywhere. And these things have gotten huge. There's a burning bush, shrub, burning bush, shrub, another burning bush, and another burning bush. And here we have some kind of variegated plant, and I don't know what it is. My husband planted it, and I got grass growing up through it that I think that might be poison ivy. I better leave this alone until I find out. There's another one. You know how they say 3 leaves? I think that's poison ivy. My little petunias there are doing good. And I haven't haven't seen any snakes, so I guess I'm safe. And this is Mrs. Chicken. She is sitting on some kind of a, like a beer butt chicken stand, and she's been sprayed with, look at the breast on her. Wow, she's going to be a meaty one. My husband sprayed her down with, I can't believe it's not butter, and then he took some of this Perfect Pinch Cajun seasoning and sprinkled it all over with that. And so that's going to go on the grill just like that about 1 o'clock. And it is 11:43 right now. It's 70 degrees inside and 72 outside. And these are growing like crazy. So anyways, I'm going to go take a nice shower and do my toes and my nails, and first I think I'm going to grab something for lunch, and then I'll go down and take a shower and relax for the rest of the afternoon and watch General Hospital. And tomorrow we're going to be on the go all day because I have my eye appointment, and we have to go to Augusta and Waterville and do a bunch of returns. So I will probably talk to you tomorrow evening. Most likely I'll have a haul, and so I'll talk to you all then. And I hope you're all having a great Tuesday. Bye bye guys. Thanks for watching.